What's up everyone, how you doing? Today, we're going to be starting a new series on the channel called The Legendary Breakdown, where we take a look at specific legendary weapons from Outriders and break them down. Makes sense. Keep in mind that this is still just a demo, so some of this stuff might change. Here we go. The first gun we're going to cover, the Grim Marrow. It's the only LMG out of all 10 legendaries in the demo, rocking an 80 round mag and a fire rate of 545 rounds per minute. This thing packs some heat. The damage levels of the gun seem to vary a little bit, but the Grim Marrow usually has the same damage as a similarly leveled Voodoo Matchmaker or Thunderbird, which are other legendary assault rifles with a fire rate of 600 rounds per minute. So it doesn't kill quite as fast as the assault rifles or the Migraine SMG or Amber Vault double gun, but where it makes up for that is by having that big boy 80 rounder, as well as more range, accuracy, and stability than most of the other automatic weapons. Onto the gear mods, they're pretty interesting. The level 2 mod is called Improved Stiffening. It's not what you think. It slows the enemy down when you shoot them, makes them go into slow motion. It's a 4-second cooldown, but honestly it feels like it's always activating. Super helpful, especially when you're dealing with those big boy captains. Now the level 3 perk, it's iffy. It's called Singularity, and the description reads, killing shots create an anomaly singularity. The singularity explodes, dealing 458 damage to enemies within a 6.5 meter radius. But I think the mod is either bugged, or there's just a very small percentage it activates, and they didn't include that in the description. Because I've been using this gun for about 6 hours, and I've only had the singularity drop twice, which is depressing. I'm hoping it's just a bug and it's supposed to activate a lot more frequently, because if not and it's supposed to be that rare for the singularity to pop, then that's a trash mod. Caca. Also, every gun comes with 3 stat boosts. The first one will either be crit damage or armor piercing, the second will usually be some type of healing boost or status power boost, and the third one will either be a close range or a long range damage boost, depending on which weapon you got. In the Grim Marrow's case, you get a crit damage boost that's usually between 11 and 13%, a skills life leech boost of 1%, that's saying you get 1% of damage caused by your skills back as HP, and a close range buff, usually around 7%, which I believe is anything within 10 meters. The Grim Marrow is a shred machine. I was thrown off at first because it doesn't kill quite as fast as some of the other legendaries, but it's nice being able to take out 4 or 5 adds before having to reload. And with improvised stiffening, it makes it a lot easier to not miss shots. I have garbage aim, so I love it. This gun is too much fun to use. I'm also really excited at the idea of them fixing the Singularity mod. Even if it's got a cooldown of like 5 or 6 seconds, it's still going to turn the Grim Marrow to even more of a death machine. It's still very, very early to be saying which guns are good and which ones aren't, but with that in mind, I'm having a blast with this gun. And can we take a second to admire just how beautiful this gun looks? The weapon design overall in this game is awesome. We've only gotten a small sneak peek of what the weapons and armor will look like in the full game, and I'm already loving it. Ba-da-da-da-da. I think the Grim Marrow is great for handling business solo dolo. You got all these rounds, you don't have to worry about getting ran up on while you're stuck reloading near as much. Plus the gun's got pretty good range, accuracy, and stability. So if you want to keep your distance and take a couple of them out from range, you know, lighten the herd before you go rushing in like a madman, you can. And you can have a really nice anomaly build, so when you do rush in and pop those skills, you get a good chunk of HP back from the skills life leech. Boom. But at the same time, I think the Grim Marrow might even be better as a support weapon. You can lay down sustained heavy fire so your teammates can go do their thing. You know, grab a drink, use the bathroom. They get back and you're still spraying, slowing down baddies while you're at it, making a singularity explosion every now and again. As a side note, my playthrough has been on Devastator only, but I bet if you rock with some funky bullets with Trickster or Technomancer, you can really unleash the beast. Like I said, too early to say that this gun will be awesome in the full game, but for the demo and what we've got now, it's Shred City all day. I love this gun. I'm gonna go grind for some more legendaries. I've only got 3, which is depressing. I've got Grim Marrow, the Migraine, which is the meat SMG, and then what's it called? Rayrog Grays sniper rifle. I'm not really feeling the snipers. In this game, it feels like they want you to get up in that action. You know what I'm saying? So I want something that I can get up close and personal. I want a legendary shotgun, but the only legendary shotguns in the demo are 2 pump shotguns. I want that auto shotty. I want a spaz 12 on these bros, you know? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video or found it helpful. If you did, a like rating would go a long way. And let me know in the comments section if you got your hands on the Grim Marrow. Let me know what you think of it. But until next time, y'all stay safe, stay awesome. I'm out of here. Peace. Also, let me know in the comments section if you got any suggestions for Outriders content. Let me know. Peace.
Etiam! Yo. Non perfecta est. Incontinent. Hey, movete! Movete! Hey, movete! Movete!